Glad to have you with us from Inglewood, California. SoFi Stadium, one of the great venues in all of sports, and what has become a terrific bowl game over the last few years, the LA Bowl. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Air Force Falcons. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Team on the field ready to start this postseason classic. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Air Force Falcons offense is on the field for the first time today. And here comes the quarterback, and one thing you know for sure, with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down. They'll run the option. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Offense gets set for second down. Now on the option. He'll keep it himself. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. Goes to the option. To the 15. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. The Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. The back goes in motion. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. 6th play of the drive coming up. The option look. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The 7th play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. Quarterback on the keeper. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now it's 2nd and goal. Here comes the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and goal from way back there. Dropping back, it's Busha. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter as we get ready to get things started. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Just drives it between the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the move from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Aller. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Nittany Lions will send out the punt unit. Fair catch called for and made. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. On the option. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Falcons send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Now on the return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
On the option. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Looking for a man. It's Aller. Quick completion on the out. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the right. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. This offense has a 2nd down play. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Setting up the screen.
Well, the offense trying to get the screen pass to the running back and get him out into space to do some damage, but the defense not having it. No gain on that play.
He'll just keep slinging it. Fires left. He's got an open man. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Finds his man. It's Singleton.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. Just can't lose focus like that. You got to know the snap count. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Finds his tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Scanning the field, it's Busha. He's got it down the middle. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Falcons will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. First down here for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Gets it out fast. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Getting some heat. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. The Nittany Lions line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. The offense set for a first down play. They'll try the run. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. The give to the tailback. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Reese, we figured we might get an LA Bowl that would have social media buzzing, and through 2 quarters of football, indeed, that is the case. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the finish of the LA Bowl.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. And they got it done in the first half, but the job now, follow up, close the deal, and bring home a bowl victory.
Finish. You hear teams say it all the time, and that applies to them right now, David, here in the second half. It's a lot of really good things. In that first half, need some more big plays here to get this W.
And you've seen it with bowl games. Big swings, man. When the rust comes off after that first half and people get in a rhythm, you've seen big comeback.
He's loose. The 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Penn State!
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? He can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Makes a move. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Fleming.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
From the gun, the running back has it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. And the Nittany Lions will line it up on 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Here on 3rd down for this offense. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Cross. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. To the air, it's Aller. Fires to the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Lining up to add another. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Pocket starts to collapse. And the heat gets there, and they get it down at the 14-yard line.
And Come on now. O-line, you got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one to get you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Busha. They're setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Throws to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Going up top on 1st down. He's right on target. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Quickly out to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Falcons come to the line in the hurry-up. They keep attacking through the air. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's got him, and they convert. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Looking to throw, it's Busha. It's complete to the right. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. They're working that left side. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Handoff to the single back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. The Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. This defense has been lights out, stubborn on the doorstep. Can the offense finally find the end zone? Lets it fly. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. Looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Falcons.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. Well, that was about as lengthy a drive as you're ever going to see. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot.
Just steamrolling his way through. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On the ground, it's Singleton. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State! That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Comes out throwing on first down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Dropping back, it's Busha. Pressure coming. And this defense is bringing the Heat another sack. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
You know, for this quarterback late in the game, you just need to have a better concept of the situation. You can't take sacks at this juncture. And I know that the play gets thrown off, the timing's off, and you're forced to roll out, but if...
What a snag by the defense. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up 35-10. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that. And the double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's just bad."
Bad. Or, as Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood performance. Flush this one down the toilet. Move on. It's not your best day. You lost in ugly fashion, to be honest, but better days ahead.
And I think a lot of this has to come on the shoulders of the players. They need to be able to realize they just didn't do enough. So they've got to turn the page. They've got to go back to work, have a great week of practice, and put out a better effort next week.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long.